the earth will provide. Today I'm going to show you guys how to plant garlic, but check out these turnips. If you like this content, hit that subscribe button, watch the whole video, and then give me that thumbs up like at the end. Thanks. Well, if there's one thing about our channel, it's that it's very real life. That was supposed to be carrots. Ain't no fluff and circumstance here. You know, turnip. I planted that spot full of carrot seed because there was some rain. A good chance of rain forecast for us. And then we didn't end up getting any. That sun is low and harsh this morning. And I think I've seen about 2 carrots come up. And you can always tell that it's fall when the garlic order shows up. So, since this bed, baby turnip. Whole bunch of turnips right there. I like turnips, I'm the only one, but the pigs like turnips and the cows like turnips, so there's no bad turnip if you ask me. Anyway, I've seen about 2 carrots come up. I already amended that really heavily with rabbit manure and compost, so instead of letting it just grow weeds, I think we're gonna till it up. We're gonna plant the garlic in it and then straw it up real good. I'll show you what we got here. We got this beautiful bag of Purple Glazer from our friends, not sponsored, Territorial Seed Company. We buy seed from them pretty regular. Always been successful with it. Good luck. So I think we're going to set up here, and I've already got the tiller on the tractor, and I'm going to till that little stretch. And I might, after we're done, I might till that part of the garden I got plowed, even though I need to plow the rest. That way it can kind of lay there fallow. All right, let's get started making some dust, because I bet it's going to be dusty. It's dry here. So actually, you're going to see me. We're going to get started. I'm going to till some of that, because I'm going to till the head row and the end row, and that's going to be really rough if I don't like make it one pass across there to smooth that out. I better set my coffee off to the side. Oh yeah. My goodness. We haven't had good rain here for a while. It's dry. I mean, there's a little moisture in that ground, but you could see how chunky a monkey it was. We might get a frost next week. That's something to think about. Early, well, I shouldn't say early. Let's separate our garlic here. Kind of do some of the pre-work. Purple Glazer. Garlic is definitely an easy crop. Reasonable seed bed. I'm gonna get it planted and I'll straw it in good. Look at that, that's a beautiful head right there. We've only recently started growing garlic. Had pretty good success this last fall into this summer. And honestly, we just planted, I think we planted grocery store garlic because it's what we had laying around. Oh, almost ashamed to plant that one. Roast it in a roaster and just eat that one whole. Garlic is so good for you. I think they really, there's some loose cloves in there. I think they shot it at exactly 8 ounces. I kind of just honestly anticipated it'd be a little bit ish. You know? I'm gonna take those couple real nice turnips home with me and cook them up this evening. Although I haven't told the kids, but the girls, but this one's fighting me. Might come to the farm tonight. I got a little brush pile here behind me at the edge of the garden that needs to get burnt. There we go. Nice and consistent, very beautiful cloves. I've never planted this variety before. Don't know anything about it. Had a lot of good reviews. So we kind of thought we'd give it a go. We have really good soil and I keep it amended, so if we get lots of heads that have cloves like that, my goodness, that'll be what a blessing. You know, you guys probably can't hear it because of my mic canceling it out, but I'm sitting here doing this, and across the tracks is the kind of classic definition of big agriculture, the grain terminal over there. Those guys can hold millions of bushels, like 6 million bushel of grain. They've been almost completely full since corn harvest started here for us in Missouri a few weeks ago. And, you know, just, it's a reminder that for, I don't know, 20 bucks maybe? I don't even remember what I paid for that. It wasn't much. That you can have this box full of garlic cloves. You can plant it in a small space. These turnips, that was a buck and a half worth of turnip seed at the co-op. Actually, I think I buy a lot of pig feed and stuff from the co-op. I think they gave it to me. A pound of turnip seed is like $4, $5 at the co-op here for us. And you know, that's a very small smattering of co-op turnip seed there. It's making turnips, and you can see, I'll show you. You can see right about there to that way how green and stuff it is. That's where that amended bed starts, and then from there over, no rabbit manure, none at all. But this, however, has got a bunch of manure in it. Oh, so I do want to try to keep it kind of here where it's the part from the root, the bottom of the clove or the bulb goes down. We'll pluck some. Ignore that thing that looked like a carrot. I'm sure it wasn't. I think that's as far as we're going. That's going to be my row. I'm doing about 5 or 6 inches in each direction. Man, this is some beautiful garlic. It really is. You know, we buy a lot of seed from a lot of places, and I like non-GMO stuff. And did I put one there? I did. I just buried it. Thought I missed a spot. But if you got a small space and you're not sure what to do, start small. Go to the dollar store. Go to Tractor Supply. Go to a box store. Don't let nobody judge you if you're buying dollar store seed. Dollar store seed can feed you. Go to the grocery store about February 1st and buy you a 5-pound bag of potatoes that you like, and set them out in your kitchen or someplace where they get a little sun, and let them start sprouting. Here comes the train. Let them start sprouting. Plant them potatoes out in the spring. For us here in Missouri, the old saying is by the Ides of March, 15th of March is when you want your potatoes in. And I try to hit that if I can, There's some reasoning behind that. Potatoes like warm days and cool nights. They do well. I don't think my potatoes up the way are going to do anything, because if we get that frost, it's probably going to finish them. But when I talk about, garlic doesn't, like I say, it doesn't take a lot of space. I'm going to actually kind of just step over and avoid that weedy spot. It didn't till good. This nice loose soil will let this stuff get a good start. I'll I mean, I'd be shocked if it all came up. Be pleasantly surprised, actually. All right, last 3. Look at this. See what I mean about not... And you know, this is something that you can definitely interplant. You know, not much space requirement there. I'm going to grab the watering can. I'll be right back. All right. Get these things a drink here. Some moisture in that soil. Big train had a pusher. I'll be right back. I'm going to go get a couple of flakes of straw. Straw acquired. I'm going to have to do straw again this next year, though. It's a popular item for usage here at the farm. Breezy. This is what I should have done to the carrots when I planted them. Watered them and gave them a drink, or watered them and strawed them in. But did I do that? No, I did not. I let it ride, and it bit me in the butt. Which is a disappointment, because I like carrots. My girls like carrots. Our family loves carrots. Now, we had carrots this spring, but you know, it's always nice to get extra carrots. Kind of the premise of the potato row up there. That's actually pretty good. I brought more straw than I needed. Well, there you go. I mean, that's what it takes to plant garlic. You know, real time, outside of putting the tiller on the tractor and a little bit of bed prep. 20, 30 minutes maybe. It don't get a whole lot easier than that. I'll always tell you, and I'll always say, that growing the staples, the things that will feed your family and save your life, are the easiest. You know, garlic, I don't know if I'd consider garlic a staple. Look at that shadow, wintertime or fall. Low, sun's low, it's just now getting above the trees. Anyway, garlic, maybe not a staple, right? But plant it now, harvest it in June. Turnips, I mean, look at that. Just easily sown up the way. I don't know if you can see them way up there. I got a few potatoes up. They may not make because of the frost. Tomatoes, super easy. Easy enough to save the seed. Sweet potatoes, the same way. Those things, those kinds of things are easy to grow. You know, they, that pile of straw was bothering me. Easy to grow, produce a lot of food, and they store pretty easily. Tomatoes, you don't need a pressure canner, easy to preserve. Turnips, potatoes, sweet potatoes, a cool dark spot is really all you need, right? You can store them suckers for a long time. And heck, turnips, we could pick a spot of these turnips and just pile them up with straw. Next year they'd make seed, right? And potatoes, of course, you carry 5 pounds of your potatoes over through the fall. That's why I always try to do fall potatoes for seed in the spring. And then sweet potatoes. One sweet potato will make all the sweet potato starch you can stand. You just got to start that in January, and you can do that from a sweet potato at the store. So, get out, grow you some food, you know. Don't be scared of getting started. It doesn't take a lot of space, you know. If you look at this one spot, you can grow a lot of food in a 10 by 20 spot, man, just a lot of food. So I hope you get started. I hope you enjoy the day. It's a beautiful day here at the farm. If you like that video, this one right here, give it a like. I might even link, we've been talking about some improvements to the greenhouse, if you can see it in the poor lighting. I'll try to link that playlist in this video. So thanks for watching.